When your energy levels are high, healing is taking place in your body. To heal is to optimize your health and well-being. When you're healing, you have the ability to protect yourself from toxins in the environment. You also have the ability to stimulate and strengthen your digestive, circulatory, and respiratory systems. Now, in order for your healing to be impactful in your life, there are several things that you have to consider. You have to watch over the foods you eat. You have to watch over the amount of water that you drink. And you also have to watch over the amount of rest and sleep that you're getting each night. You also have to consider the emotions that you may be feeling. Feelings of anger, guilt, and shame can really add tension and stress to your body. You also have to consider your beliefs, your thoughts and opinions about your reality, your truth, and these are oftentimes limiting beliefs. When you're feeling that there's a lot of scarcity in the world, that you lack something, that you're not enough. These are things that can make you very fearful of life. And then finally, there is one more thing that's probably the least talked about when it comes to your healing process, and that is breathing. And why is that? Well, it's because you breathe and you think that you're breathing normally. Well, in this fast-paced society, we are actually breathing very fast and very short breaths. These are poor breathing habits that are a major cause of weakness and disease in your body. In fact, you're breathing right now and you're probably only using the upper half of your lungs, leaving the lower half of your lungs stagnant. And in fact, autopsies have shown that middle and lower lobes are often least used or sometimes never used. And so when the lower half of your lungs are not used, stale air takes its place in there. And when mixed with the warm and moist environment of the lower lungs, germs can flourish in the area. Now, also keep in mind that air contains not only oxygen, but qi, the energy of the universe. So when we breathe in air, we take in not only oxygen, but qi into our bodies. And so when you breathe fast, you're doing violence to your body. And this violence can damage your delicate membranes in your respiratory tract if you let it be that way. So fast breathing also increases your heart rate. And when you increase your heart rate unnecessarily, it can give you heart exhaustion. And so when you breathe fast and short, it can cause all sorts of other problems in your body. And your body is prevented from getting the necessary nourishment it needs to perform. And this can lead to all sorts of disease. When you have a short breath or a quick breath, you may end up having more headaches, dizziness, maybe even indigestion in your body, and poor blood circulation. With fast breathing and a fast heart rate, you can also increase your aging process at a faster pace. So poor breathing is definitely a cause for disease. And what can you do? What can you do to correct your poor breathing, to allow for expansion in your lungs, allow for full absorption of air, of oxygen and qi, and to exercise your lungs to a greater capacity so that you can breathe better, and with a deeper level of breathing, you can internally massage your organs. So we're going to do a quick exercise here where we are going to bring the internal organs and systems under your control through your breath. So how do you do that when you have involuntary organs and systems at play here? Well, what better way to use an involuntary actions such as your breathing to keep it under control, to slow down your breathing and get the energy you need into your stomach, into your intestines and colon. So right now, what I want you to do is rub your hands. Rubbing your hands will produce heat in your palms and your fingers. It will send the energy to your palms so that you can now take your palms, lay it down on your lower abdomen, on both sides of your navel, and just sit right here or stand and feel your lower abdomen. Now, start to breathe in, and as you breathe in, naturally your chest is going to go outward, but we want to bring your lungs downward with each breath. So when you inhale, bring your lungs downward so it creates pressure on your stomach and your intestines. And when that pressure takes place in your body, a small ball or a balloon makes its way into your lower abdomen, and you can feel it. Then when you exhale, gently press down with your palms and feel the hollow cavity that's being created by bringing the air out of your lungs. Breathing in, feel the little ball or balloon that is filling up in your lower abdomen, and then relax, exhale, and press down with your palms gently to let all the air out. Right, so this is diaphragmatic breathing, and it is taught in Tai Chi so that you can empty and fill up your lungs, expand your lungs to a point where you are fully absorbing the energy from the air that you are taking in. All the while in this exercise, you are gently massaging not only your lungs, but your other internal organs in the trunk of your body. This also lowers your heart rate, and Tai Chi is designed to strengthen the organs within the trunk of your body and provides balance of the energy that is flowing in the body, improves your circulation, and allows you to have the healing process take place. And so now that you know that breath awareness is or can increase your energy levels, how do you deal with emotions in your life? Or how do you deal with the limiting beliefs that we talked about earlier, which can determine your reality? I cover topics like this, so stay tuned in future episodes. But in the meantime, I want to ask one question. What if you can raise your vibrations now that you have raised your energy levels with breathwork? How can you raise your vibrational frequency through the breath alone with a raised level of qi so that you can feel joy, happiness, and all sorts of delight? And I want to invite you to watch my breathing video. It's a 2-minute video that you can catch as you take the link below. And if you're interested further, there is also a 30-minute video that you can watch that talks about the importance of breath work when it comes to your healing.